Hey guys, it's me, Courtney from Know Your Produce, and today we have the Ambiano Nutrition Blender from ALDI. So I'm super excited to see how this works. I actually don't have a personal size blender. I used to have one, and I have a ton of regular size blenders. As you can see from a previous video, I have 3, and one has a smaller carafe, and that's about it. So we are going to open this up and see what it looks like. Came in 2 different colors, blue and black. Okay, so here is the base. So I had a NutriBullet or something like that. Something similar, or maybe like a Magic Bullet. And it had like all these color-coded ring tops. Yeah, so that is what that's for. So what I really like is most of these personal size blenders have something that covers all of the threaded tops. This has one that has a handle, which is really cool. My kids actually liked it after I made the smoothie. One that covers the ridges, and then one that is perfect for travel and has a mouth opening. We have a 32-ounce container and a 24-ounce container. That's actually pretty cool. I like that because I could use this for my family, and then I could use this for like personal size, although this would still be for like me and one of my kiddos. These are great sizes. Like I could do this for me and my husband, and this for the kiddos. So you could interchange and use it as needed. Or you can make yourself a really big smoothie and have a nutrients and strength for the day. This is the blade base that you will place the containers onto. The 24 and 32 ounce both fit onto this, and then you will mount that onto the actual base of the blender. Once they're screwed in, you could just place it right in and push, or push and twist. This is the lid that I showed you that has the spout and also has a nice little carry handle. And then the other 2 are just purely for covering those thread tops. But I'll be honest, I don't like washing too many dishes, so I probably won't use these too much. Maybe for the kids. I don't find it to be a big deal to put my mouth on the threaded tops, or I may even just use a different container altogether because they are generously sized. That's pretty cool, right? I like that it has a handle. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this so I can make a smoothie and see how it blends. So now I like to be fair with every comparison that I do or every review that I do, and I am going to be doing a solid review with this. If it can't handle it, I could always add in more liquid. I have 1 1/4 cups of oat milk. You could use your preferred liquid. You can even use a juice. I have 1 whole frozen banana, and then I have some frozen mango and frozen strawberries. I am trying to get as close to that fill line, the max fill line, as I can. That is just enough so you can actually get the blade on. You want to make sure you're able to screw it on, and I was able to. So yeah, that is where we are. So I'm a little nervous because I did put a lot of frozen fruit in here, but we will see how it does. That's what we're doing here. We want to be able to put frozen fruit in our smoothie. All right. And I think it's one of these. Pulling everything in and around. See, it's doing its thing. It's got all those blades going. And I see a spiral. Impressive. It was driving those ingredients down. You can see that little spiral down there. Oh my gosh, it is powerful. Wow, did you see that ice coming out? So I'm gonna get a spoon because I feel like this is thick, and I am very impressed if it made a thick smoothie, let me tell you that. But I went and grabbed a spoon because I figured this was gonna be a thick smoothie, and it is. This made a luscious thick smoothie. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Wow. Wow, 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 I am impressed. ALDI, oh my, I'm sorry. Woo. We've got strawberries in here, friends. Do you want to try some? Come on in. So this is smooth. It's delicious. Wow. I am going to give this to my kids because it's so good, and I'm trying to not reduce the sweets this year. But oh. This is incredible. Aldi has outdone themselves time and time again lately. I love the walk of shame aisle. Wow. It did such a good job. Let's try one more thing.
I really love it. I love it a lot. But I do love it a lot. Mom, I love it.
You do love it?
Can I have it later?
Huh?
When Dad gets home?
You want to have it later too?
No, yeah.
Okay. Allergic to peanuts. Pretend this is peanut butter. We're gonna do an almond butter banana smoothie, and look away if you're shocked about the amount of nut butter I use.
Nut butter.
Are you a little shocked? It's a little shocking. So I've got 2 bananas, 2 tablespoons of almond butter, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and about a cup of milk. And we're gonna see how this blends. No, that doesn't go on there, babe.
It doesn't?
No, this is already on here. Look, so you have a handle. You know what, like that. But it's just too thick. We made the thickest smoothie in here. I'm so impressed. Okay, so let's go and do this now. There's like little bottom, on the bottom, you have to line the blades on there with this. To continuously blend, you're gonna push down and turn, or it has a pulse option, which is you just push. You can see that the chia, I don't wanna drop it, but they're completely pulverized. The chia seeds, they're not even detectable. It's just like speckled in there, like specks of black pepper kind of thing. We're gonna go ahead and give it a taste test. Wow. That is creamy. That is something I think I made in my Vitamix. That's impressive. I'm impressed. I mean, I don't know the longevity of how long this will work. This is an impressive little machine. That is so good. It is so creamy. There are no chia seed chunks. I am so impressed. So I'm gonna see how quick and easy it is to clean up. So just like I'd clean any blender, I rinsed it clean, put in some warm water along with a drop of dish soap, and we're gonna pulse it. And we're gonna keep it locked. I'm gonna let it run for 15 seconds. I do see some cheese. Look at that. Wow, it is so powerful. Ah, look at that. It's so. I'm gonna use a little bit less water. As you can see, it's nice and emulsified with the soap and water. I'm gonna put that back in to bring it into the kitchen and dump it into the sink because it's just, look at that. A little bit too much. So yes, I would use a little bit less water if you're gonna do that. Oh boy. Yes, definitely a little bit less water. So it cleaned up beautifully. I don't see any chia seeds in here. I see no streaks from like almond butter. It cleaned up beautifully. I don't feel like I need to scrub this, but if you use something that would stick, you might want to take like a bottle brush to it. But it looks perfect. I am thrilled with this machine. I didn't think I need a personal size blender. I really actually love this machine. As you can see, I make a small amount, so this is actually perfect for me instead of using my Vitamix every time. And I just love how convenient it is. Look, like my kiddo's enjoying it with the handle.
I like to eat this.
You like to eat this?
I'm gonna do this, right?
You can eat it with a spoon. So what I really liked is I was able to make a thick and creamy smoothie. I did not have to add a ton of water. As you can see, we can't sip this smoothie. I like a thick smoothie that you have to eat with a spoon. So that's how I usually make mine, and I thought I was gonna have to add more water or more liquids. I really did. I did not have to. My kiddo is eating it with a spoon right now. You could eat it with like a boba straw, but we really do like to just use a spoon.
I could eat like a boba straw.
Yeah, you could. Or you could just make it a little thinner, but we like a thicker smoothie. Something that you kind of have to chew because you always want to chew your nutrients. It activates everything, especially with juicing and smoothies. We're not just swallowing it and getting all that sugar into our body. So I love shopping at Aldi. This is not sponsored in any way whatsoever, and I think this is an absolute great buy, especially if you're in the market for a blender at all, because this blended really well. I just did a blender comparison. You could see that, I'll link it below, and I kind of wish I had this in the comparison. It did such a good job. I'm so proud of it. I wonder if it could make a hot soup. Maybe we'll have to try that. If you want me to try making a hot soup in here, comment below and I'll do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. We'll see you soon with another delicious tip or recipe, and bye for now.